A trick or a threat, and the Beard saga has been concluded. The Westside boys Kawhi, PG, Broddie, Harden, and Powell, anyone else from their rosters, is a force to reckon with offensively. Defensively, yes. All of them can play it. Zoo is lucky to have this offensive juggernauts in his side protecting the rim. He must now assess as being a liability in a pick and roll setup. More so, his speed, flexibility, reflexes must be stretched to its full strength. Offensively, no doubt, the DTLA boys is like a hurricane ready to destroy whoever they meet in any game. But basketball is a team game, and we will see what kind of adjustments Ty Lue will come up as he lost 3 of his much taller mobile power forwards and role players from the bench in Batum, Covington, and Moreso. Yes, this is an offensive upgrade to level 10, but defense wins every game or a playoff series, nothing else. The projected role of James Harden on the Clippers rosters looks terrific, at least for now in paper. Adjustments will come in once that role has been defined, just like what they did to Westbrook. As of now, we are puzzled on how other players will be rerouted on their roles, but I believe once that happens, the coaching staff are already prepared for this new gameplay. While details will be coming in as the day progresses, we can at least take a look at Harden's fit in Los Angeles, as we know he will end up playing in a Clippers uniform. For a team with sky-high expectations since acquiring both Leonard and George in 2019, the Clippers have fallen short repeatedly in the years since, primarily due to injuries and a lack of a consistent playmaker. Harden solves at least one of those problems. His passing remains elite, even if his scoring pop has declined, and his own production in that department has diminished. If the former All-NBA player is ready to embrace a permanent shift to becoming more of a table setter than a scorer, the Clippers should have a good chance at improving this season, and maybe make a deep postseason run. Harden netted 21 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 10.7 assists last season, and looked most comfortable in games where MVP Joel Embiid took center stage. Whether Harden himself would agree with the above assessment is where things get interesting. Should he still perceive himself as the former MVP that he once was, and a 30-plus point scorer who can be the centerpiece of a franchise? Then the clock immediately starts ticking towards him and the Clippers going their separate ways, as he's simply not that caliber of player anymore. Interestingly, the Clippers were willing to relinquish the above package with Harden currently slated to become an unrestricted free agent next summer. Since Harden only signed a 2-year contract with the 76ers, the one he's currently playing under, he is not extension eligible. So even if the Clippers were willing to extend him immediately, that simply isn't in the cards. They will have to go through free agency with him this summer, where he is a flight risk. After all, Harden hasn't exactly stuck around for long with neither the Sixers nor the Brooklyn Nets, wanting out of those situations both times for varying reasons. The Clippers might present a better fit for him, but Harden's wandering, I could very much see him leave in 2024 if things don't work out. Well, we hope it will not, and it depends on Steve Ballmer if he will be given an extension. Needless to say, their depth took a slight bump to get this done, but their starting lineup looks something out of a video game. Look at this. Russell Westbrook will handle point guard duties, with James Harden at the 2, and Paul George and Kawhi Leonard joined by Ivica Zubac in the front court. As expected, the fans had plenty to say about this new look lineup, but most of them were skeptical of their ability to coexist and/or stay healthy. This is the Playful Cat. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Napanood ko kagabi